Hello, hello. My name is Lee M. Cimfel. I'm sitting before you here today to running for office as Secretary of State, Nebraska 2025-2026. My fellow citizens, thank you for the honor of selecting me as a candidate for Secretary of State, Nebraska 2025. Public service has always been my forte. It's an honor to be a public service. I've been a scout since I was 5 years old. Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts. I've taken the ASVAB for the military. I come from a middle class family where we had to fill out papers, we had to register things, we had to go to court from time to time. I've had many things happen to me that did not happen to everybody, and I I I want people to know that these struggles taught me that the government should work for the people, not against them. And this is part of the reason I'm running for Secretary of State. There should not be racism in Nebraska government, especially when there's been a black president before, because I've witnessed in the past it's been black people got mistreated, but now it's white people getting mistreated after post 2000 post year 2000 America. And I'm not sure if the year 2000 was, I'm 44 years old, and the year 2000 was a big party in my opinion. In my opinion, it was a big party. I was born in 1980. I had plenty of time to prepare for this party, and yes, I did get a little messed up at this party. And the year 2000, there's something about there being an African American elected president. I come from a little bit of a Native American family, and from what they teach me in the history books, there has never been a black president before the year 2000. And I do want to empower uh, small time farmers, farmers that may only have 10 acres of land or something, and that have a few chickens and stuff like this. And another thing I want to work on as Secretary of State is corporate America picking on small business. Nebraska small time farmer. Corporate America must not pick on a small business. I have struggled against corporate America my whole life. I have trouble with companies like Google. Uh, I'm not against Google. I'm on a Google phone right now, but I'm saying that these companies have a way to just eat away at a small business. And yes, I am for marijuana legalization. Uh, uh, Delta weed should be allowed to be smoked. And if if I'm elected, I want to restore trust. I want to restore trust. Uh, Public misinformation is poison. Public misinformation is poison. I've seen it happen. I actually there's a way that someone can literally dissimulate the lady that sits on her couch and watches TV all day. Um, this is something that I want to talk about a little bit, but I can't talk about it all today. But lying to these people is not the best policy. It should not be. There should be misinformation. Every citizen deserves facts, not fear. Every citizen deserves facts. Excuse me, I'm having trouble saying that. Um, I've worked 25 years in corrections. I've played all the games as far as in psychiatric rehabilitation, working countless hours advocating patient rights, uh, patient voting rights, not just patient rights, but the patient's right to vote and basic democratic freedoms. Um, I've noticed a lot of the court cases are on TV. Some that are on video conferencing here in Lincoln, Nebraska. That's another thing I want to address is video conferencing. And uh, what I am advocating for is kind of like small studios where the person can go to a studio and speak with a judge and get his case and hear his case in like a studio, kind of like Judge Judy or People's Court. And it could be broadcasted on TV or whatever. And this isn't about politics, it's about people. Whether you're Republican, Democrat, or independent, you deserve a Secretary of State who puts integrity first. Join me, volunteer, vote, and let's build a state where every voice matters, every business thrives, and every citizen trusts their government. Together, we will work to protect democracy. We will make it stronger. Thank you, and let's get to work. Vote for me, Lee M. Cimfel, Secretary of State, Nebraska, 2025-2026.